Hey, you! Papers!
Listen, Sarge. I know how stupid it may sound, but I forgot him at home.
And you forgot your uniform, too? What the fuck is that attire?
I've just been released from Abundance's prison camps, and I just arrived in town, hence the clothes. But please be kind, Sergeant. All I want right now is to go back home.
They always give the uniform back to the prisoners they release. Their uniform and their papers. What kind of stupid fuck do you think I am? Come on, we're taking you in.
My parents have a store in the neighborhood. They're going to flip out when they see us.
Ой, ё, все, пизда мне. Да ладно. Что ж? управление в этой игре. Добро пожаловать на мистер Чанский.
Can't believe that place is still there. A little further, the store's on the left.
Innocence, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened, but we gotta go. Pretty obvious we're not safe here, especially if they're watching the house. Come on.
Roy, my parents are dead, aren't they?
They must have been arrested, and they're probably dead by now. Yeah. And if you don't want to join them, we gotta get going now.
Oh, okay.
You there! You're under arrest! Stop right there!
Якобы есть проблема, тут решается карта. Плавать. Соответственно, кто-то будет бояться, кто-то помогать. Пока еще не увидел каких-то последствий. Который со мной бегает, никогда не умирает. В принципе, как во многих других ролевых играх. Посредственный уровень. В принципе, вот этот фокус интеракт делает. Я бы не сказал, что у них шибко шикарно получается ролевки. Играть можно. Чтобы даже научиться. Потрясно. Что-то мы сбежали из тюрьмы. Какое-то военное положение. Уже чем-то своими какими-то вот названиями, имена там, невинность, умеренность и так далее. Чем-то, может быть, пытается смахивать. Ай-яй-яй. Один можно бить только по жопе. Да, кстати, как тут работает прокачка? Здесь есть оружие. Железный пруд. Он изначально 14 физического. Ну и 0 снижения физического уровня, который мне наносит. Как бы, единственное, вот 2 слота. Хотя его вообще нет. Здесь одежда. Тоже в 3 слота. Это, наверное, то же самое. Ну, максимальное здоровье чуть повыше. Вот конструктор. То есть, что входит в конструктор? Можно создавать инъекции. Вот лечебные. Лечебные инъекции отдельно создаются. И отдельно флюидные инъекции. Ну, флюидные, я так понимаю, это для перчатки. Химикаты. То есть сыворотка нужна для лечилок, для лечебных инъекций. Отдельно боеприпасы для гвоздомета. Сразу 5 штук. По одной не тыкать. Так, здесь сам персонаж. То есть по какой линии у меня улучшается уровень, очки там и так далее. Навыки. Отдельно вот древо навыков. Есть навыка на бой, на отступника и на техномагию. Отступник, ну это как в ролевках обычно идет на этого, как они скажут, ну вор, грубо говоря. То есть скрытное убийство, бонусы. Ну, знаю, и не очень. То есть я качаю как бы урон, атака всякая, и не физическую. Нам надо. Здесь хорош. В принципе, никаких мощных каких-то вещей в этой игре нет. Я в нее играю. Она у меня достаточно давно в библиотеке лежит. По скриншотам посмотрел, в принципе, на видеообзоры видео. Игру не то чтобы хватит, но она нормальная, играет. Здесь как бы расслабиться от всяких Dark Souls'ов. Да, я же не сказал, на какой фильм-то похож. Сказал. Дивергент.
Are you Tenacity? The bounty hunter?
Техномагия.
That's me. I have a contract for you. A man we want to find.
I consider it done. What's his name?
His name's Temperance, but he calls us Overroy. He refuses to join us. He's a renegade. You must be careful, it's said that he's armed.
Armed? You think I usually go after Boy Scouts? Anyway, I know this Roy. I didn't know he was a renegade. We even worked together back in the day. Tough guy. I mean, it's gonna cost you.
Name your price. We can't let this man walk free. And if he dies, we'll only be grateful.
All right, I'll be back with his body in a bit. Now get out of here. Your stench is pissing my dog off.
Ну, я думаю, все поняли, вот это и есть Рой.
I don't think they could follow us. You all right?
Not good. We all lose our parents, but not like this. I'm just so empty. I need to know, Roy. I need to find out what happened. Somebody has to know something.
The ones who did it, at least. But yeah, as soon as the government started doing all that bullshit, some kind of resistance probably started up.
Okay, so let's go see them.
We can't just go running around blindly if we don't want to get into deep shit. I had a place in the neighborhood. Let's go see if it's still available.
Okay, but then we'll find the rebels.
I figure they're not just gonna hang a sign out in the street. Gonna need to talk to someone for some info. I got an old friend named Charity. She'll be able to help us.
All right, so let's go to your place. Let's not waste any more time on this.
Hey, psst. I got lots of great...
A little. Show me what you got.
Так. Ау. Табля. Ну, вот эти смысла нету брать. Не может быть каким-то критерием повыше, но урон-то у них ниже. Урон мне важен. Тем более они не улучшат. Эти со слотами решается. Да-да. Чё, куда идем? Тихий уголок или старый?
information, and I figure we're gonna need charity for that.
Козырнейший.
The handsome Roy is back. And with a cute little boy, too. Care to introduce us?
Charity, this is Innocence. Innocence, this is Charity, the great lady of Chatelaire.
A great lady. Don't listen to him, boy. I used to be a whore. Nothing more. But I don't keep my ears plugged.
That's kind of why we came to see you. We'd like to know what happened to some former members of the militia.
Former militia? His family, I suppose. Poor kid. Pretty much all of them were arrested in a single night. No one knows what happened to them after.
I imagine there's a kind of a resistance movement, seeing what the government's like. Kid wants to get in touch with them.
You know, they're a secret society. And a secret society is, well, secret, you see? They don't exactly carry signs saying who they are. It'll take time. And I need a favor. A friend of mine disappeared. And she's not the kind of girl anyone files a missing person on, if you see what I mean. She left a while back to go to Tierville, and she never came back. Find her, Roy, and I'll find the resistance for you.
In the shopping district, huh? All right, I'll take care of it.
Hey, you, sir. Listen, do you think you could help me out?
Problem?
You can say that again, but I think you're the guy for the job. From what I've seen, you're not the kind scared of duking it out with scumbags.
I'm not planning on making a career out of it.
Of course, but it's for a good cause, see? There's this gang of junkies that's set up in my workshop. I can't go there anymore. And if I can't work, well, I can't earn a living. I'll pay you, of course.
So I get a bunch of addicts out of your place. Then what?
Then I'll give you some serum, of course. And if you ever need a hand, you just let me know. Turnabout and all that, right?
All right, I'll go see those squatters.
Thank you so... And actually, I'm the craftsman.
Roy, wandering evictor.
Don't you take me for a fool, Chance. I can see you've been taking it again. You're looking for trouble? Last time wasn't enough?
Yeah, right. Then let us go.
What? Who are you?
Delivery man? I got an order to deliver a dozen kicks in the ass at this address. Won't take long, promise.
Oh yeah? He just tried, you fucking fuck!
Please don't hurt them. They're just kids.
They look old enough to stand and walk to the door, unless maybe they want to crawl.
But they don't know what they're doing. That drug makes them that way. They have no idea what they're doing. To other people and themselves.
Да, на детишка они не шутят.
Are you suggesting I let a guy who didn't do a thing pay for them?
No, of course not. That's not what I meant. But violence will only make things worse. I can hardly get through to my son. Please, they're just kids. Go after the ones who take advantage of them instead.
So basically you want me to take out their dealer? I don't really see how that's any of my business.
They're squatting here to hide, and because their dealer's nearby. If you cut off their supply, you'll be creating a long-term answer to your problem. And you'll be saving lives.
All right, I'll go find the dealer. Just don't make me regret it.
Oh, thank you. Believe me, they'll react fast. I'm a nurse, and I know the effects of all these drugs only too well. Their dealer's called Serenity, I think. He has a place in the shanty. I'll show you on your map.
All right, I'll go pay him a visit.
Если честно, я все-таки ожидал от игры. Это, конечно, будет интересно. Так, изредка. И действия якобы происходят на Марсе, да? Я думаю, вы поняли? карман-то все, ну что-то положишь.
Did you hear that? They say technomancers are doing raids downtown.
Конечно, стесняюсь спросить, кто меня смотрит, как тебя зовут. Если это ты, Ремак, то я удивляюсь. Тебе очень интересно.
Serenity, I presume?
You presume too much. If you don't know who you're dealing with, you got no business here.
I know who I'm dealing with. That's why I came to see you. To ask you to stop selling your shit to Chance and his gang. Ask being a euphemism, if you even know what that means.
A feminism, huh? Funny. I don't know what you're talking about. But now I'm the one asking. I'm asking you to leave real fast, or your head'll be asking to get kicked in. If you even know what that means.
Okay, I see we've got a bit of a misunderstanding going on here. What I can do, if needed, is get the message across by taping it to my foot, and then shoving said foot right up your ass until the info gets permanently printed into your brain. And if it's still not clear to you after that, well, we can try violence.
Whoa, hang on a sec, dude. Okay. We got a misunderstanding here, you're right. You show up like that and talk to me about a gang of kids as if they're the only ones come around to see me. But now I think about it a bit, I think I know who you mean. Chance, yeah. The kids who hang out in the old guy's workshop. I see who you mean now. And you know what? No problem. Not one more hit for them. It's over. The kids are blacklisted. Not like I forced them, though. They came looking for me like everybody else. But next time, don't worry. I'll send them right back to Mom. I suppose his mother sent you, huh? Anyway, don't worry about it, all right? Nothing's gonna happen to her.
Better not. If anything does, or if I see those kids strung out again, I know where to find you.
Hello again. Thank you for taking care of the dealer.
I hope they're smart enough to take it. You know the craftsman whose workshop your son set up in?
Mr. Frugality? Of course, he was living here before I was even born.
He's hardly a master of his trade, but he's a good man. I cared for his wife when I...
What'd she have?
She never managed to give birth. I helped the doctor with various treatments. But when it turned out that she was showing symptoms of mutation, the son of a bitch decided that her sterility was a sign that she simply shouldn't have children. He denounced her so she would be put in a reserve with the other mutants. But she preferred to take her own life. Mr. Frugality was the one who found her, hanging in the workshop. A letter for him at her feet. The poor man. I don't know how he can stay there.
I think it must be harder for him to leave it. Your son's doing better? Must be tough, quitting cold turkey like that.
It is tough, but there are no half measures with these substances. It'll take a good week before he's gone through all the phases. I give him pain relievers, and that way I keep him near me.
And his father?
I'd rather not talk about that. I told Chance he was dead.
Nice. Good luck. I'm go.
Thank you. I'd never be back in my workshop.
Surely you'll return the favor. I went for a non-violent approach. At least with them. They decided to...
Yeah, well, they didn't look real happy. They even threatened me. Guess I should think about getting some kind of weapon.
Might be a good idea, yeah? The scumbags around here may not be hard to impress, but if you don't show a few teeth...
Ah, you got that right.
Since you've been living here, you must have heard about Charity, I guess.
Of course. Great woman. I don't even want to think what...
I suppose so.
It's not what you think. She's got good company, that's for sure, but that's not all she does. You know?
Really?
May seem like an old-fashioned idea, but she's a good person. She helps people. And it's sure not the Source or its soldiers who are going to do that for us. Hooker or not, it's people like her that we need, not them. Maybe Wisdom and his guard dog should try selling their bodies to see what it's like. They could do with a change of perspective. I mean, don't go repeating that, of course. You tend to relax a bit when the cat's not around.
No problem. I can't even think of how to fit it into a conversation. Later.
Beware, brothers. Magical man, I have nothing to say.
Oh, shit.
What's wrong?
This city's a fucking nightmare now. You can't go 3 feet without a patrol stopping you. There's a checkpoint up ahead. They're stopping everybody. And I would just get my papers stolen.
There any way around the checkpoint?
Not to where I'm going. There's always a way to get replacement papers, of course. But the guy who doesn't is kind of hard to find, you know?
You said something about a guy who does papers. Wouldn't know where he hangs out, would you?
I run a bar, so I hear things. But look, I'll tell you if you get ID for me too.
Yeah, okay, I'll get some for you. So, where can I find him?
Thanks, buddy. He's hiding out in the north neighborhood, where the gangs run the place. You be careful, it's pretty hot there.
The war's over, so why check everyone?
Well, I guess it's because of politics. I probably shouldn't say this to someone I don't know. But the No, there's a resistance. Guys against the authorities. That's why we got all these checkpoints. I even heard that the Technomancers hired a bounty hunter to track him down. But, well, you know. Anyway.
Later.
Papers?
Listen, I just got out of an...
Yeah. Except we never seen anyone get out before. They didn't start releasing...
А против одного-двоих драться вообще.
Have a look at my merchandise, sir? Show me what you got to sell. you wouldn't be a friend to Charity, would you?
I know her, yeah. Who doesn't, you know?
Seems she likes you. She's worried about your
Really? Just that...
I got a few questions. Who's your pimp? Things...
My boss. He's right back there. Anything else?
I've known Charity for ages, but...
You gotta know that Charity worked like us before. So she keeps an eye on girls like... She came to me just after I started. Gave me advice.
Can you tell me more?
You know, the way I see things, not much more than my room and the square. This is the shopping district, you know?
I got a few... You here all day?
Pretty much, yeah. But
surely even these women get breaks, don't they?
anything else?
Late. Hi. Looks like you work here.
You don't miss a trick, do you?
The neighborhood's really that dangerous for your merchant to need a security guard for him alone?
The place is not worse than the other, but it still is a shopping district. There's always some petty larceny, and it's not like we can count on the authorities any longer. So the merchants around hire guys like me, because they can afford it.
See you.
I got the sweetest...
What do you sell?
Чё, блин, нормально-то ничего нету. Опять.
sure you don't want to...
I got it. Is the pay good?
Why? You looking for a career change? Listen, leave me alone. He'll kill me if you kick this up. He beats me every day.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm gonna have a...
Disgusting. You'll make him pay, right, Roy?
Later. Listen, that girl of yours, doesn't look like she's being treated real good.
What business is that of yours? She ought to be happy. She works in a good neighborhood, and she's got work, not like the others.
Be happy? You son of a bitch.
I don't think you get my drift. You let her leave, and I don't kick your head in. That's my offer.
Oh, you really think a shithead like you's gonna scare me? Ain't the first time some punks tried to butt in on my business. Now get the fuck out of here.
You little...
You making progress with the other...
I talked to your pimp. You can go back to your name.
Thanks. Thanks a lot. One more week and I think...
О, там целых 4 очка не распределено.
It's my hero. I'm a lot better since that bit.
What kind of...
Girls disappearing. Some even turn up dead. Nobody gives a shit.
I see. I'll...
Roy, looks...
Always a pleasure.
Of course.
I got your friend away from that...
So I heard, yes. Thank you, Roy. Here.
And the Resistance?
I have a few leads, but nothing solid. Come back and see me soon. I should be able to help you.
Он отвлекусь. Привет, привет. Вернулся.
Hi, what can I do for you?
Later.
В трущобы. Более разнообразные локации. Mad Max я играл. Безумный Макс мне понравился. Несмотря на то, что все действия происходят в пустыне, да? Постапокалипсис. Крайне надоедает, она не становится нудной какая-то какое-то, да, время. Секунду.
The access looks blocked for the moment.
Halt!
Stop right there. We're conducting a search.
I heard you're the person to see when you lose your ID.
Oh, yeah? Maybe you misunderstood. And who are you?
Roy. Tranquility sent me.
That old son of a bitch. He needs me?
Apparently. I also figured maybe you could help me too, actually.
Did you now? Roy, huh? Well, we're not off to a good start. Roy. I don't know where you're from, but this is Aurora here. You gotta get yourself a nice virtue name if you don't want to get arrested first time they check your papers. Well, I mean, I'm just saying that in case someone did happen to be able to do lost papers for you.
Okay, how can I get legit papers?
Honestly, no idea.
The bartender seemed to know what he was talking about when he sent me to you, and he knew where you hang out.
Well, the bartender should quit the booze before he starts talking bullshit to some guy nobody ever met. And he knows I'm holding up, for fuck's sake. Listen, if you want papers that'll do the trick, you need a forger.
Maybe I could help you.
You think so? You can always try. I guess if you're dressed like an escaped prisoner the way you are, you probably couldn't afford him.
I'm listening.
Well, it seems someone ratted on the guy. Now he's got soldiers all over him, turning his workshop upside down.
So they might find something.
Well, he ain't exactly stupid, you know? He just doesn't leave evidence lying around the house. But now they're on him. They'll never let up. They'll keep his place on the watch until they got something they can get their teeth into.
So what do you suggest?
Me? Nothing. But as long as those soldiers are sitting in the guy's... But I just might happen to have a few interesting bits and pieces. If the army found it in some gang's hangout for...
That's a good tip. All right, I'll go visit the workshop. Later.
Она бегает как не знаю,
It's done.
Прям вообще добродетель. Что здесь? Да?
Halt! Stop right.
I don't know what you're looking for here, but I got a good tip about some forgery going on. There's a gang that works not far from here. One of their guys came up to me and tried to sell me some fake ID. I turned him down, of course, but I think you should check it out.
Oh, that's exactly what we're looking for here. Hey guys, let's go.
So?
You can use your workshop again.
Ha!
I did like you suggested. Drew their attention to that gang's suspicious activities. They went...
You got a knack for convincing people, that's for sure.
You gonna...
Do I look like I'm playing games? Okay, if you got no more questions, I'll get back down to work.
So, you got forged papers for me?
Forged? What for? Here are your papers, Miss...
What was I thinking? Resilience, huh?
What, disappointed? You wanted honor, maybe? That kind of name's just for the elite, my man. At least your name fits you pretty good. And it's pretty rare, too. Getting a name like that...
That'll do. It's just a piece of paper.
Hey! Show my...
You and Tranquility know each other?
Enough to know he's real smart. But I know how to keep my mouth shut. He used to organize fights, but couldn't pay me what I won. Since then, he sends me customers when they seem reliable. He's almost never wrong.
You fight?
So I can come up against someone like you? No thanks. I'm happy enough just betting. My fingers...
Later.
Nice. Вы чего делаете? Что же вы, а? Да-да, почти сдох.
Hey, where do you think you're going like that?
I was just having a look.
None of your business.
Hey, the guy who's supposed to have my ID. Thanks for forgetting me. Cost me a bundle. I ended up having to bribe those fucking bastards to get by.
Yeah, that's stretching it a bit, but not that much. Here. Can I see what you...
Или всё?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
You really think...
You can always try, but if you enter by force...
Okay, just...
Hey, where do you think you're going?
You can... Okay.
Чё? Где? Подожди, где тут?
The access looks blocked for the moment.
Надеюсь, туда бегу.
Roy, honey, I found the Resistance. Or at least a way to get in touch with them. They have an informer, and you'll probably have to earn his respect before he trusts you. He seemed...
Yeah, you really are the queen of the city.
Yes, that's a good...
Miss Charity?
Call me Charity.
Блин, все сразу нельзя было, чтобы прямо бегать туда-обратно. Классно.
to go.
Yeah, people say all kinds of shit these days. And that, on the other hand, you know what brings people into my bar? You look like you can take care of yourself.
Yeah, okay.
You're gonna take on some moles. Try to make...
Конечно, говно. Наваляю. Готово. Каждого. По-разному. Нет?
Hey, here comes our hero. Kinda lets you work it out of you, doesn't it?
You could say that, but that's not really why I'm here, you know?
Yeah, I do seem to recall. Yeah, okay.
I can't say I really follow.
When you watch someone fight, you know what he's like inside. You're no saint, but they meet back there. Go see the guy and give him the password. It's... there can be no...
Thanks, Roy. Thanks to you, I'm fine.
Thanks.
Hey, where do you think you're going, Mike?
There can be no rest.
Until they drink of our tears. You may enter.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Forget it.
You want to meet the Resistance? Consider it done. What do you want? I'll warn you right away that if they smell a trap, they'll kill you.
Stop it, Marco. We know who they are. They have no reason to betray us.
Really? Even the Renegade? I bet he could get his place back at the Source if he turned us in.
I doubt it. They know me too well and want me alive. They know I'm not made for the Source.
Roy won't betray you. They want him too. Please, you have to listen.
All right, kid. Talk.
My parents were militia. When I came back from the Abundance camp, ruins were all that was left of their home.
Poor kid. Almost everyone in the militia was killed in a single night. Not many of them got away. And they're with us now.
I don't even know what happened to them. They could have been captured. I don't know. I have to do something. I can't just stand around twiddling my thumbs.
You look sincere, and we need people like you. You, on the other hand, don't count on it. I can't take the risk. The technomancers are too unstable.
Marco, we should maybe talk to the others before deciding. After all, he could be useful to us with everything he can do and all.
Judy, I just tried to talk things over with the others as much as possible, but I said no. This man is dangerous. I don't trust him.
Great. I can understand being paranoid can help in your kind of situation, but you're going a bit far.
Please, Roy, let me try and convince them that you're an honorable man. Just give me some time. What was that?
An explosion, but not one of ours.
That one?
The Technomancers again. We should get out of here. That kind of noise will bring a patrol straight here. Let's go, kid. Now or never.
Take it easy. I should go see this explosion close up.
Ладно, я думаю, на этом стрим мы сегодня закончим.